What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video here on the channel. I hope you're having a absolutely amazing day so far. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I am going to be talking about the new season pass video that just came out for Fallout 76. As you know, the season board is coming to an end for a season board. I don't know if that's what you want me to call it. The scoreboard, I'm still going to call it the scoreboard. It's coming to an end in the next few weeks, and the new SKYLINE Valley update is right around the corner. Very excited. If you play the game, I know I'm super excited. They did release a trailer about the new season's reward pass, so we're going to break down some of the items I noticed in this. We're going to waste no time and jump right into the video. So guys, this is one of the first frames I have from the actual video. I have it paused. One thing you can see here is this big welcome totem right here, and it's got the Pioneer Scouts logo on it. It's gonna say summer camp. So from the looks of it, this new season's pass is going to be summer camp themed. Really cool. I think the Pioneer Scouts items are gonna be quite fun for us to use in the game. It's gonna add to a camping vibe. So if you want a log cabin build, which I'm actually working on right now, I'm trying to find a good location to build a log cabin. These camping items are gonna be great at your camp. And of course, some of them aren't just camp items. Looking at this though, you can see the Pioneer Scouts uniform, which you can get from doing a challenge. One thing that I'm going to point out multiple times in this video is it looks like there's a Pioneer Scouts Pip-Boy skin. As you can see in this one right here on the far left has it on. And I think the one in the middle, but that one's kind of harder to see. I know the one on the far left definitely has it. I will point it out further in the video. You'll be able to see it really well. But I know so many people have been waiting for a new survival tent, and here's one right here. It's going to be like a little trailer. We're going to get a better look at it in just a moment. So here's the better look at it here, guys. As you can see, it's like a vintage camper survival tent. So my only concern is I don't see a workbench. I'm sure there's one inside. I can't really pick out what this is. This looks like it's some kind of bag right here. That could be a pillow. It could be a bed. I do know there's a stash box as well as oh, you know what? This is probably the stash box. It's probably an ammo bag, and that's the stash box. This is the storage box, the scrap box, sorry. The scrap box. And I did see an ammo locker in there as well as just like a storage crate. So that's pretty useful. The big thing is about this survival tent. One, it's really cool. It obviously has a cooking station, as they all do. Well, almost all of them. I'm sure it has a workbench in there somewhere, or probably a tinkerer's. I don't think we've had one with a tinkerer's workbench yet. I could be wrong on that, but from my knowledge, I haven't seen one with a tinkerer's workbench. That'd be nice. That's probably the one that would fit the theming of the summer camp-esque vibe the most, would be a tinkerer's workbench. But there's the punch card machine. We have not had a survival tent with a punch card machine yet. Hopefully that doesn't replace the actual workbench that would be in there, but only time will actually tell. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna use this as my survival tent. It just looks really cool. The little trailer that pops up, it's so cool looking. I dig this a lot. Alright guys, and moving on to further in the little trailer that they have. Trailer is linked in the description if you guys want to watch it yourself. I also have it available in my Discord, because my Discord will actually notify you whenever there is a Fallout 76 update like this, like a trailer that comes out about it. You get notified, so be sure to join that Discord. Link is in the description down below. But guys, we're looking at what looks to be like a desk, like a camp counselor's desk. One thing I want to point out that's quite obviously is this is the board that we have in the current season's pass, but it's changed to be the theme of the new one. So this is like the new completion. You used to get the scoreboard map of the whole scoreboard. It looks like now the new completion piece is going to be these long photos that progress through the season's page. So this is pretty cool. So this is the end one for this new season that's coming out. So that's pretty cool. I'm also noticing you're going to see this is announced as confirmed because it's talked about in the video. The s'mores little mug, the s'mores mug, sorry, forgot what to call it there for a second, as well as these two plushies. I dig these plushies. I can't really tell what this is. It might be some kind of little totem display, or even I don't know why I'm getting whistle vibes from it. I'm noticing this clock right here, I believe that's the Pioneer Scouts colors on it. I could be wrong, and this could just be the regular grandfather clock that's already in the game, but this could be it right here. I'm pretty sure this flag is already in the game as well, but they could be items that are added to the season pass. Let's continue further into the video. Alright guys, here we are at another still from later in the video. As you can see, the archery shoot-in target, so it's going to be like the actual board itself, but I told you I was going to point it out later in the video. As you can see, this camp counselor has a Pioneer Scout Pip-Boy equipped, so that's pretty cool. So it looks like you are going to get the skin for that. And of course, here's a skill later in the video with the joke arrow headwear. Here's a better look at that Pioneer Scouts Pip-Boy. I'm pretty sure that's not already in the game. I could be wrong on that. I'm never 100% on anything. I have a really bad short-term memory. That's one thing that, as you guys watch my videos and learn who I am, I just have a really bad short-term memory. In the back though, we're going to see it later in the video as well, the Pioneer Scouts Collectron, and he says like wood, must find wood, so I bet he's going to be a Collectron that prioritizes items that produce wood scrap. So it's pretty cool. This is also going to show that you can get the Camp Counselor outfit as well included into the season pass. And here you go guys, here's a light blue vintage camper. This looks like it's not the survival tent, so it's not a different variant of the survival tent, but it's just a survival tent. Or it's not a survival tent, it's just a camper you can put at your camp. It might be a pre-build, like a little pre-build you can have, so that's pretty cool that we get like a really small one. So if you want to do like a little small camp outside your vendor, this would be a good little camp site to do it. I'm scanning for more items. I'm not picking up on anything else in this still. Let's move on. Alright guys, on to the next one. We're going to cover a few here. Obviously the outdoor movie projector is confirmed because it does say it down here, as well as this like Jason Voorhees-esque mask. I think it's called like the Ice Dogs mask. It'll pop up later in the video. I can tell you the exact name, but this is really cool. If you remember the movie projector from a earlier season, I think it was like Season of the Stars or something like that, like a very early season. You remember that they had the movie projector in there as well, except this is outdoor themed, so it's pretty cool. I believe these chairs are already in the game, but they could be in the season pass as well. Here it is guys, here is the Ice Gang hockey mask, a little like homage to like Jason Voorhees. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's something I'd wear on my character, but it looks pretty cool. If you add this with like the cultist like robes, it's gonna look like a horror movie character for sure. And then right here guys, as you can see, as they're running away, you're gonna see both the T45 and T51 Pioneer Scouts paint, both in blue and red. I'm sure they're interchangeable variants for each one. I like this. I kind of dig the simple power armor skins when they're light colored like this, like the little subtle stripes like that. Really makes for a good power armor color in my opinion. So these are gonna be some nice power armor skins. Here's a better look at them guys. As you can see them emoted up here, so they do look pretty cool. I will probably use them just for fun. It looks like she's wearing some kind of Pioneer Scouts armor, or that might be just a Pioneer Scouts skin for the armor. That again, that could be one that's already in the game. As you can see the Tato lamp here, as we'll see later in the video as well. And here is a Pioneer Scouts scrap box in the background as well. So it's just some items that are in the background that I'm noticing. They might not be in there, it's just I'm noticing them. I just want to point them out to you guys. Let's move on to later in the video. Alright guys, and of course they have the inner tube chairs that were showed in the trailer. Here you go, you can get the Slocum Joes as well as the Pioneer Scouts inner tube, as well. And here you go guys, here's a better look at the inner tubes right here. And then of course you have the two boats, one's the canoe, one's the rowboat. Obviously you can't actually use them, that would be cool, wouldn't it? But they are there. Here's a better look at the Camp Counselor outfit as well. It looks like in the background right here too guys, there's a little stash box as well, so we probably have a Pioneer Scouts stash box coming in as well. And then guys, you have the lobster trap, both the ones on the dock and the headwear one right here. Also, again, another better look at the Pip-Boy right here for the camp counselor. Alright guys, here's another still. As you can see one of the posters for the Scouts Life magazine covers. They have posters of them that's going to be in the actual season pass. You can see one of them right there. There's a better look at the stash box. It looks like we have some kind of rug on the floor, the Pioneer Scouts rug, as well as I see a ammo locker with the Pioneer Scouts mascot on it, so that's pretty cool. So that means we probably have a new themed ammo locker coming, which is going to be really cool. As you can see guys, this is the Scout Life poster I was talking about. I'm sure there's going to be more than one, because it does say identifying rabies and other diseases. This is one of the magazines. I'm sure they're going to have a few of them. So I'm sure it's not just going to be this one. Again, I could be completely wrong or not, but I'm going to stay optimistic. Alright guys, this is a really good still here. You can see the rug right here that I just pointed out in a prior still. So that's probably definitely going to be in there as well. Here's a better look at the camp counselor outfit. We have a few Mr. Fuzzies scattered throughout this video. There's one. Here's a better look at the ammo storage unit. As you can see, it's got the Pioneer Scouts mascot on it, as well as their logo. I'm noticing a stash of shotgun shells back here, and I don't think that's going to actually be in the survival. I said survival tent. It's obviously not gonna be in there. That's not gonna be in the season pass, but that could be like a decoration for your camp. Imagine if that's like a resource generator and it just generates shotgun shells. That would be pretty cool, but that's definitely not gonna happen. But it's interesting that that's back there. But let's move on. All right, guys. Here's another still. This one's got Blinky. This is like floating character in here. There's something in this jar on the desk as well. I can't really make out what that is. Over here you have another Mr. Fuzzy. It looks like he's like an astronaut. That's pretty cool. There's the dissection board, which is confirmed because it is later in this video, as well as another Scouts Life poster. So that shows that there's gonna be a few of them. I'm noticing this contraption over here in the corner. I can't really make out what it is. It doesn't look like a generator, but it's been in a few scenes of this trailer so far, so it hasn't been confirmed, but I wonder what that's going to end up being. Alright guys, here is another Scouts Life poster right here, and this one, and here's a better look at the Tato lamp. And of course we have some board games here. That'd be cool if we can get like a stack of board games to put down. I really don't think that's coming. I think that's just for show, but that would be really cool if that's like a little detail we can put in the camp. Alright guys, and here's another still. It looks like we have a Morse code poster, so that's going to be pretty cool, as well as the Squirrel Mr. Fuzzy plushie, so that's going to be really cool, as well as the Pioneer Scouts plushie. So I wonder if that's going to be coming in there as well. This is looking like a Tinkerer's Workbench that we already have. I don't think it's a new one. I could be wrong. It looks different, so that could be a newer Tinkerer's Workbench, but again, I could just be, my eyes are awful. It could just be the lighting. It could be just a regular Tinkerer's Workbench. But here's that contraption again on the side. It doesn't look like a generator. I don't know what it is, and I wonder if we'll ever find out. Alright guys, then we have the telegraph coming, so I'm sure it's going to make some sounds, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, and then we have the arrowhead flare, as well as the Marshall marshmallow flare. So that's pretty cool. These two items are added. I wonder if this backpack, like with the arrows, might already be in the game. If not, it's definitely gonna be in the season pass. Almost guarantee if they're showing it this much. Alright guys, and in this still, you can see the Pioneer Scouts logo up there. Looks like we're gonna get some kind of wall flare right there for it. I'm noticing this stash box right here, obviously with the logos on it for the Pioneer Scouts. I'm also noticing the vintage water cooler back here. I don't think that's making a return, but it's funny that it's back there, am I right? And then you have this cooler, which is shown later in the video as well. And then guys, as I mentioned prior, you do have the Scoutmaster Collectron, who sounds like he's going to be prioritizing wood items. Alright guys, and then of course we have the Roast Thrasher. So it looks like this is going to be like some kind of turkey generator. And then of course we have the S'mores Stein that I pointed out earlier. Alright guys, then we have the Pemmican Collector. So this is going to give you basically all the pemmican you want. It's like a little bacon collector. It's so cool. Alright guys, and then in this still, I'm pretty sure this basket's going to be a stash box. I see a cooler here too. I wonder if it's going to be like a new fridge. That'd be really cool if it was. Here's another look at a plushie, as well as the Stein. Here you go, guys. It looks like the butchered meats as well, so that's probably going to generate meat for us as well. Alright guys, that's the end of the video essentially. So I pointed out everything that I saw. I'm super excited for the new SKYLINE Valley update, and it looks like we're going to get like the summer camp seasons pass. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you found in the comment section down below. I didn't really watch any other breakdowns of this video yet, so I'm going to be very intrigued when I start searching on YouTube for other breakdown videos, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that I missed in plain sight that I'm going to be like, oh, really? But that's one of my favorite parts about making these Fallout videos, is being able to see what you guys know and to compare it to my own knowledge. I love doing that. I think it's one of the best things about this community is everybody sees different things and learns different things, and we all share at the end of the day, and it's such an amazing community. Guys, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I will be doing a video for you guys of me hitting 5,000 subscribers as like a celebration video. We're going to do like a special reading your comments. That is coming soon. I'm super excited for the SKYLINE Valley update, guys. I hope you are too. Join the Discord down below if you want to join the conversation. And guys, as always, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.